I'm Lauren. I'm a certified personal trainer and a pregnancy postpartum fitness specialist. Today I'm going to talk about how moms can help set themselves up for success by having a solid nutritional plan in place. Today I'm going to use the example of a mom who is about 5'6" and currently weighs about 150 pounds. This particular mom would like to ultimately weigh about 135 pounds, which would put her back closer to the size that she was before she had her two beautiful children who are now 4 years old and 2 years old. So for this particular mom, we're going to shoot for a goal of a weight loss of about 1.5 pounds per week. Now this mom is very active and she frequently exercises at her local gym, say 3 times a week, as well as runs about 4 miles at one time once a week. So with 4 days of exercise a week plus keeping up with the demands of 2 toddlers and their busy schedules, this mom is often eating on the go, and what she needs is some good, solid, healthy options that are going to keep her full, focused, energized, and of course helping her reach her goals of weight loss so that she can feel really confident and good about herself again and feel good about her body after having children. Now I want to talk today about what her average daily caloric intake should look like. For this particular mom with the goal of losing 1.5 pounds per week, she should have about 2,000 calories a day. And that 2,000 calories a day is going to help her not only sustain her energy levels to keep up with her really busy active lifestyle, it's still going to allow her a slight caloric deficit each day that's going to allow her to gradually and permanently lose this weight, because you don't want to lose too much at once. You want to keep it slow and gradual and never shoot for losing more than 2 or 2.5 pounds a week. That's just unrealistic. So let's talk about what that would look like for your day. 2,000 calories is going to consist of 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, each equaling about 500 calories. And then 2 snacks, 1 snack in between breakfast and lunch, and then 1 snack in between lunch and dinner. Each of those should equal about 200 calories. And then the last snack of the day, like a half snack, is going to consist of about 100 calories. And I want you to have that about maybe an hour or 2 after dinner when you're winding down and you put the kids in bed, and that's your time to relax and just enjoy a quiet moment. And let's talk about now what some really good healthy snacks would look like. It'd be too much to talk about what every breakfast, lunch, or dinner should look like on this particular video, but what I want to focus on is the snacking. This is where a lot of people get into trouble because they're just not sure what to eat or how much of it to eat or when to eat it. And let's talk about what you should select, why, and how to get to the correct portion sizes. So first of all, when you're picking a snack, you want it to contain a little bit of protein and or some healthy fats plus a healthy carb. So what that could look like, some combinations, nuts and dried fruit, yogurt with dried fruit, because especially the Greek yogurt, it's going to have a higher concentration of protein. This one, for example, has 22 grams of protein per serving. So that's an excellent amount of protein that's going to keep you full, keep you focused, and make sure that you don't get hungry in between. If you had this for your morning snack, you're going to make sure you're not hungry between breakfast and lunch if you have something that's got some substantial protein or healthy fat in it. Also, you want to keep in mind your portion control. So trail mix is an excellent snack because it's going to give you all of that combination that you're looking for, all the different nutrients that you want. You've got your healthy fats, you've got your dried fruit, so you get some sugar, you're getting some fiber, you're getting a little bit of protein, and you're getting that healthy fat. So whenever I'm getting my trail mix though, this is an energy dense food, meaning a little bit of it goes a long way. You want to make sure you're exercising some structured portion control. So I made up this trail mix for myself by using regular almonds, some regular unsalted nuts like walnuts. I threw some cashews in this one. I threw some cranberries in this one. I keep this bowl in my pantry and I leave this 1/4 cup measuring spoon inside of it. And then right next to it I keep my snack size Ziploc bags. And what I do, say I know I'm going to be out and about, I'm going to be working at the gym today, so I'm just going to scoop that in, zip it up, drop it in my gym bag. I've got my snack all taken care of for later. So that is one way that you can make sure that you are keeping your portions under control while still making sure that you can have a healthy snack on the go. So that is how you would do the trail mix. Another excellent combination, apple and peanut butter. With the peanut butter, again, energy dense food. An apple is already about 100 calories. The peanut butter, 1 serving equals 180 calories. So if you're shooting for a goal of a snack size 200 calorie snack, you want to make sure you have just an apple and then half the serving of peanut butter. So you would use your tablespoon measuring spoon. I'm going to get out this tablespoon and I'm going to just get 1 good scoop, stick that on a plate and dip my apple in it. So you just want to make sure you're just aware of what the calorie count looks like as you're selecting these snacks. Another great option, you got a Tangelo, we've got a banana. If I were going to eat my Tangelo, I would have a Tangelo and a cup of Greek yogurt. So I get my carbs and I get my protein. So we're shooting for 200 calories. And lastly, one of my favorites, easy to take, Larabar. It's just a very easy, all-natural, small bar that you can throw in your bag, and it's good forever. I keep a couple of these in my glove box in my car just for emergencies. The kids love them, and this one equals 210 calories. So those are just some quick ideas for snacks for throughout your day. Let me get to everybody's favorite. How do you select your after dinner snack? Now remember, we said your after dinner snack should be more of a half snack, right? We just want to have just a little something after dinner so that we're having, you know, satisfying that sweet tooth craving without totally blowing the calorie bank budget for that day. So what we're going for is a dark chocolate today. And reading my label, I'm going to see that a serving size is 1/3 of a bar, and that equals 190 calories. So I'm going to look at about break it down into about thirds, and then I'm going to see in here, I'm going to break half of that because I only want 100. And this is actually 100 calories of good dark chocolate. This is the bittersweet 78% cocoa, so it's got a little bit less sugar in it. It's got 7 grams of sugar. So if I'm having half of that, it's only about 3.5 grams of sugar in this little serving here. But this is actually a pretty good chunk of chocolate. So I feel like if I sit down after dinner and have this, that'd be a nice way to end my day, I believe. So with all that information, I hope that that helps you feel a little more confident when you're selecting your snacks and meals this week. And, thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.